Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to August. I'm Timil. I'm the founder of Overflow. Every month, I channel messages for the Overflow community at large, which is you. Then we go deeper inside of the sanctuary, which is our private membership space for communion with yourself and soul family. We had a great live session in July. We gather live monthly, and then we also led once a month in mindful movement by our resident wellness coach, Ashley Nelson. So come through if these messages resonate and you feel a call to join. When you do, you get access to all 12 of these messages in their entirety, so you can kind of get the full picture of what's going on when you watch like your sun, your moon, your rising. People are also having more awareness of their chart to understand like, hey, there's all these placements or all these planets in this particular house, so let me watch for this house, so it's really powerful. You for the month of August, your strength is solitude. We're using Colette Baron Reed's The Enchanted Map Oracle. This is where you want to live. It's not Virgo season yet, but might as well be. You are not really here for this like summertime vibe. Maybe you've already had enough of that, or maybe you really want to, but you probably need to be in the house somewhere. You're struggling with it though because it makes you feel lonely and isolated. One ring circus, like nobody understands you, nobody gets you. You just don't need to be out with anybody. You really just need to be with soulmate energy. Underneath, come together as rock bottom. Underneath that is into the unknown. You're really in this like liminal space being rebirthed and trying to force yourself or immerse yourself into this like butterfly energy before you're ready. Is basically what spirit is wanting you to avoid. Like, it was cute, like you did a good job, now go back, continue to refine what scared you about that, what experiences did you really enjoy, how would you do it differently next time, or what more are you trying to call into your life. So you can have intimacy without isolating. Excuse me. I guess you feel like the only time you're really experiencing intimacy is when you're with yourself and God. That's primary. That's cool. You need more intimacy, not fake, shallow. Damn, y'all are rude. Because this is so harsh, but that's what it is. It's like you need something deeper. You need something deeper. Maybe it's a sibling connection or somebody who feels like a sibling, not even necessarily romantic. So let's see. I am comfortable in my own skin. I detach to replenish my soul. Like, you did it. It was enough. Now you got to recharge. Meditation is required when you receive the solitude card as a sign. Empty your mind of superfluous thoughts and allow stillness to flow through your whole being. This is not an advantageous time to ask questions or push forward in any way. Rather, it is a period for a conscious retreat. So it's not isolation, it's intentional, and it's fine, it's healthy. What's called for now is to step back and take your focus off of your life and your troubles. You'll be surprised by how things sort themselves out once you've replenished your energy by means of a much needed rest and time out. I'm also thinking you're realizing or becoming more aware of subtle energy and how it plays when people like kind of attach onto your field and you don't like it anymore. One ring circus. If you think that the sun won't rise without you, then it's time to change. Perhaps you believe no one will be there to help you, or you expect that you have to do all of the work, emotional or otherwise. This is a fear-based idea and only serves to alienate you from others by taking away their right to participate. But the fact that I said talking means that maybe when you are engaged in like these intimacy or these one-on-ones, maybe you're taking up too much space, or like trying to solve the problems or doing a lot of the talking instead of the listening because you're used to being the helper. Well, now that you're coming more into yourself, your personality, maybe into realizing that you're like a healer, you have this healing energy, you need to be mindful of how you assert that. And so that it's like, make sure that it's in the appropriate context, not just because you're just talking to a friend. That's not really what they're there for you for. Receiving the One Ring Circus card may indicate the misuse of power. Give it up, let go of the need to control how the wind blows, and let others play their part. You don't need to be invincible, have all the answers, or be the savior. Things will get done if you step out of your own way. Yet another meaning for this card suggests that someone else may be trying to control you. I feel like people might be in your field. This needs to be addressed. Don't be afraid to set a boundary. This is a wonderful step to interdependence. Consider the example of two trees planted side by side, sharing the sunlight equally, neither overshadowing the other. The bottom of the Sanctuary deck is the Five of Pentacles, and because these two are at the bottom, Scorpio, I will say that there does need to be some breathing room in a relationship. So we'll get more into it. But take that how it resonates. Let's get into your reading.